Hello everybody, it's DGamer09 back here again with another video, and today we are bringing you the final episode in the main story of Batman Arkham Asylum, and what a journey it has been. From first arriving on the island with the Joker seemingly in chains to escaping and unleashing everyone on the island from Zaz to Scarecrow and Killer Croc and Poison Ivy, and now we are on our way to face off against her and then see if we can finally find the green-haired psychopath. So let's get on it. The first things first, we have to destroy these pods, or this pod rather, so that we can make our way through into the botanical gardens, and also these pods over here so that we can gain a level from destroying the pods, because as I said in one of our previous episodes, they just yield so little XP that I hardly expect to ever gain a level from doing this, so I thought it would be fun just to do it for the experience. And there we go. And I've been cutting these out as to not interrupt the flow of the game, but you might be noticing we're not earning any more experience points, and this is why. Armor upgrade V4. We now have all of our upgrades. And the Batsuit health upgrade actually has lore very fast. If you want to hear it, it's military grade spun aramid fibers molded into the Batsuit chest piece provide greater protection from attack. Super lightweight nano-engineered polymer plating incorporated into the Batsuit creates a more resilient outer shell. Ultra-strong microplating developed by Wayne Tech, layered between the regular armor and the undersuit. Batsuit soaked in top-secret prototype formula developed by Lucius Fox at Wayne Tech. Durability is massively increased without additional weight while retaining full movement and flexibility. So, even though Alfred and Lucius Fox are not in this game in person, it is very much so obvious that Alfred is around just because it's Batman. Why wouldn't he be? And Lucius Fox is confirmed to be in this universe, the tech designer at Wayne Enterprises for Bruce, in that description, so that's cool. The reason we are back up here is because I wanted us to snipe these last two Joker teeth with our batarang. Look at them. And there we go. If we want to look, that is actually Arkham Island East, all done. So that's another section done. And now, let's make our way in and get after Ivy.
So
Cool.
You're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
That won't stop us from beating you or the Joker.
Stop!
Nope, we're not going to, Ivy. You shouldn't have grown them here in the first place. As you can see, there are now new inmates and guards that are dead. And Ivy's pain is only growing the more pods we take out, since she is connected to every plant.
More food for my plants.
No, we're not food, so sorry that you think so. There's that piano piece that I really like, you guys. I actually found out that that is a real piano piece that I will list the name of in our bonus episodes.
Ready for me? Do you think you can handle me? I'm waiting in here. Come to me.
Well, now she's just creating a path because she's getting cocky. That might be part of her downfall, but at least it's building up to a good boss battle. So it's a boss battle that some don't enjoy. I personally like the boss fight. Oh. That did not work.
I salute my fallen enemy!
Huh. I thought it would be Ivy that greeted us. Let's get across and get to her this time.
They've done nothing to you!
That is not true. They've tried to kill us, so... Yes, they have. Oh, we can just walk past. As you can see, things are only getting more and more destroyed the further we go in. So let's get after her.
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist poison ivy.
I like that she actively taunts you the longer that you take. If we scan ahead, we can see these two. Two security guards with green mist glowing off of them.
I've got myself a little security, Batman.
Yeah, that's right.
They'll just die if anything happens to me.
If you'll remember about Poison Ivy not only being a seductress, but also using her pheromones from her transformation to her advantage, she's able to take control of people. In some incarnations, in some renditions of the character, it's through a poisonous kiss, and others it's just through blowing her pheromones onto them. But either way, that means that now we have to fight innocents as well. And I find it funny because if you go back to Spider-Man, if you've seen that episode at this point in time, or if I'm about to post it, there's a section where you also have to fight innocents in that game, and Peter makes an intentional point of not only going easy on them, but saying sorry and similar things. And as you saw, Bruce just like broke a card's leg for being under Poison Ivy's control, so it's like, sorry for your bad luck. And here we go.
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Oh boy, this is not good.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
And now one of our last boss fights, where we have to dodge Ivy's vines growing in the ground from her giant Titan plant. It's a good thing that it's well telegraphed where they're going to come up then.
I'm stronger than you, little man.
Are you? Can we throw any batarangs at her? We can. And we can knock her down that way. Nope, not gonna hit us. Even though you already did. Can we knock her down? I don't remember if we can or not that way. Let's throw 3 at her. It's doing hardly any damage yet to her though.
I will crush you like the
Oh, we got caught by her plants. Okay. I didn't expect that actually. Listen to that soundtrack. Man, Nick Arundel and his partners did a good job with this soundtrack. With all the soundtracks throughout the series, as you'll come to see the further we go in. Just come down here already! Let's keep tossing batarangs at her until we can damage her enough. Yep, come on. We're gonna get you. One way or another.
You're nothing but food now, Batman. Sorry, love. You're plucked.
Some people don't view the boss fight as fun. I can see why, but I enjoy them personally. And by them, I'm referring to all the boss battles, because I enjoy each and every one of them for their own reasons. Yes, even the last one that is very infamous that we will come up against in a while. I do have my opinions on why it doesn't work, but I also do like it, so I can see the good and the bad in it. But overall, this fight is good. I would say this is in line with her character. This is a fun fight, especially once you get into the second phase of it all. Yep, and now we keep dodging. And now that she's down, you see that she has another phase of health by having another health bar. So, we're blowing you up. That's what we're doing. Deal with it. And there we go. We're supposed to be getting experience points from all these actions that we're taking against her, but since we're at max level, it's cool, actually cooler to me that we're just seeing bats added on to whatever we're doing, because it just makes it more atmospheric to me. Oh, shouldn't have gone for that takedown. Sorry about taking you guys down. Oh boy. So, Batman doesn't kill, but if you see like that, for example, I was just going to mention, you can knock the guards off the side, unfortunately, and it just sends them flying down into the abyss, which is unfortunate for them. Again, Bruce being a bit brutal on guards that are just under her control. So, are they dying once they reach the bottom? Is there even a bottom? If there is, it's probably just Ivy's thorny plants. So, subtle rest in peace to the guards. Oh boy. That's right. Now we have to deal with her again like this. Oh boy. We gotta make sure that we stay alive during this fight. She's giving us less and less time to actually make any progress towards taking her down. Sorry, flying kick. Bye! Wow, they're giving us lots of time to take them down. They're worse, actually, at their job than the basic thugs are. No wonder the Joker was able to have such an easy breakout alongside having inside men. Oh. Almost dead for both of us. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is not going well for us. Another thing is that, other than doing things like flying kicks to the guards like that, if you choose to use the combo ability that just lets us pick up and throw enemies, you can just straight up throw them off the side intentionally. Oh, wow.
You're dead and buried, darling.
There are actually very special, unique lines of dialogue to these possessed guards, specifically about he mustn't get to Ivy and things of that nature. Aw, man. If only that takedown animation hadn't taken quite so long. And, oh, I thought that timing would work. It didn't. There we go. That timing almost didn't work either. Come on. One last time. One last time. Breaks into song One Last Time from Hamilton the musical. No, we still have, but yet one more to go. Can't get too greedy or we'll get hit again though. So there we go. And now this is our final time against her. Let's do it. Poisoned Ivy is the trophy. I like how Bruce doesn't take the time to make a bat symbol with the explosive gel since there is no time, proving that that's purely a decision he makes when he has the time to do so because he wants to. We gotta get out of here, baby! And you guys may be wondering, why do we hear fireworks? And that's because we approach our end.
Party's about to start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the sound rock or you'll miss your final surprise.
Oh boy, what final surprise this time, Joker? Do you like all the differences in between the happy face and the bat symbols and the arrows showing up? I don't know if I can play that song on this channel without getting copyright striked. Nope, you're not gonna get us. As you guys may have guessed, we reset the checkpoint since Joker was talking, and that is because there was a moment where we got attacked, and I just don't want the health bar showing up on screen because it detracts from the atmosphere to me. So, and you may be wondering, what is this all about now? This is a really funny interaction, actually, so let's listen in.
It's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see, A, no, that's not right. So it's B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor.
I love how it just says Batman on the clipboard in orange. Monster sale. That's right. These fine, innocent fellows just clap for you. You don't have to take them down at all. Except they're criminals, so A, why wouldn't we? And B, there's a trophy for it, so. Nope, you guys aren't gonna take us down at all. It's cool that you just don't have to take them down, though. And you guys may be wondering what's inside then. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what Joker's men were constructing the whole time every time we came past. Fun, isn't it? It's also, I believe, another reference somewhat to a Serious House on Serious Earth, but maybe that's wrong. Don't quote me on that. I haven't read the comic. And these guys are just clapping for us all together. It's actually a very nice feeling celebrating this, going through the whole game and all the challenges we've faced up to this point. But again, trophy, we're completionists on this channel, and B, they're criminals, so canonically, why would Bruce just let them clap? So, sorry to ruin the fun, guys, but let's do this. And it allows us to just start taking them down as we please, and some of them are just down for good from those explosions. So here we go. You like how the combat music started already? Nope, you're not gonna stop us. Let's toss them through the group. There's so many of them that I'm having trouble seeing who's coming at us and when they're not. So, sorry for the hits that we take, guys. Oh, that soundtrack is so good. Do you like how they're all special models with party hats and more specific clown makeup too? And like Burger King style hats and everything. And here we go. I like how you can throw multi-batterings to knock the group down as well now. And there we go. Party Pooper is the trophy that you earned from that, actually. So that's very cool. And you guys may be wondering, what is at the end of all of this madness? Well, let's see, shall we? Let's see what awaits us beyond the doors this time. Another Joker screen.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Whoa, it's been him the whole time. Behind all the TV screens, it was always him. That's why he moved. Oh dear. And no matter where we go, trust me, I've tried. You can't avoid this. Oh dear. And now we have to get up and go after him. Man, how are you guys hearing after that? And notice we teleported forward. It doesn't stop for a minute until you get further. I love how 2000s that moment was just now for games. With the color palette and the way everything looked. And now we see where Joker's been recording from on the TV. Scarface, but with a Joker paint job?
Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Oh no. And here we go. Oh boy, Joker, you just can't let this go, can you? Oh, oh no. Oh, they all got smacked. That's not really good. Oh, well, we got smacked too, so that's not really good. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, move, move. Oh, so much is going on at once. The Titan thugs are whacking one another now. Oh no. See? In the back there? And we didn't really have anyone to focus on there, so that was a disappointment. It's neat that the Joker is up there watching this whole time, spectating his arena as he views it, probably. And here we go. Oh boy. And now we get to fight a Titan with a Titan. And the fun thing about that section is that you can use that to your advantage to take down the other Titan's health and hop on him like so. And just keep it a continuous chain. Almost. Like this. But they only take 3 hits compared to all the other thugs taking however many hits they do, like up to 22. Oh boy, is he gonna charge after us in a minute? I knew it! So we gotta get out of the way. Get out of the way again. And no, unfortunately, we cannot use a special combo takedown to damage any of the Titan's health at all, like we can, for example, the brutes in Spider-Man. We can only do what we've been doing to them, but that's fine, we'll make it work. And get out of the way again, so that way we don't get hit. Oh wow, thank you. You did our job for us of knocking him to the ground. So let's take him down then while we're here. These poor Arkham guards, they're probably going to die in all honesty by the time this is done. Look at how their bones are yet again, even though Joker has refined his formula, splitting out of their body and breaking apart. It's just not good for anybody overall, is it? But I think that the Joker hardly cares what's good and what's not for all of them. Whoa, that was a cool slow motion shot. Oh boy, that did not work like it should have. Oh, neither did that. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, this is all of a sudden going very bad for us. Oh boy. Come on, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh dear. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. It would help if we could see. Oh man.
That loser didn't stand a chance! I mean, look at me!
This could go very wrong for us depending on how we treat this. I hope Joker's enjoying the show. This is what he wanted. Partly. But, shh, we'll get to that. Oh man. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yes, 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 there we go. This is what we need. Oh, come on, let's take this one down, let's take that one down. Oh, he was getting up. He almost did. But not quite. Oh, we got too greedy, that's the problem there. There we go, just run over the thugs. Oh, look at him get flipped around. And here we go with this one. And they're down. And now we have to finish off these two. So, there we go. Oh, the force with which he went to the floor.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon.
Oh no, so either the guards were corrupt and they delivered him, or they were intercepted.
Pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist a change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night! Months of planning down the crapper! I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Oh, well, this is not good again.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold
encircling the tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
And now we come to the epic climax of our story. How do you guys feel about that Joker design? I like the boss for the gameplay, not the boss's visual design. And also, quick plot hole, why did the other inmates when on Titan lose their minds, but Joker keeps his sanity, for lack of a better term, completely?
And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee.
Aw, not Jim.
Come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself?
You held out the change for this long? Not surprising, since it's Batman. That's a cool shot.
Just still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood.
Will you?
Let's get ready!
Here we go, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this ending.
It won't kill you to smile.
I once saw someone, I think Monty Xander, when he did his Arkham Asylum essay, but maybe I'm wrong. I once saw someone say that the Joker's boss design would have been much more fun, since Joker is not a hand-to-hand combatant, if they had made it something like facing him off in a round of psychological mind games and stealth like he's mostly known for. And that, I agree with that. That kind of could have been very fun, actually. But it's okay that we got this as well, because overall, it doesn't ruin the experience of the rest of the game. Not for me, at least. Oh, his Joker teeth are life size now. No, move. Oh, that one almost got us. Yes, it is. Focus on the attention, you psychopath. Let's pull him down. Let's pull him down. We gotta stop him and save Jim. We can now do this. Now we gotta avoid him again.
You'll lose, and everyone will see.
Will they? I don't think they will. Our batterings do nothing to him, as you guys could see.
My people.
Let's prepare the arena, shall we?
Mind your head, bats.
Come on.
I am the greatest.
Nope, not gonna get us. Oh, but the knife inmate got us. And there's another one. And we can destroy the bombs that way too. Cool. Nope. I like how the final boss fight, other than being only a few hits here and there against Joker, is mostly just these inmates. And there we go. I like that it can affect the thugs, though, in terms of knocking them down if you blow up the Joker teeth next to them. Will it? Oh, come on. Joker, your teeth are way too slow. No, it won't be their last. Dude, Mark Hamill's performance as the Joker, even as this weird psycho Titan clown, is still fantastic. Oh man, I missed that one. So, by accidentally pressing the wrong button, so let's cut ahead. And here we go again, let's pull him down. Yes, it will. It was already proven to the first time, Joker. Let's get him. Flying kick to the face. Will we? You arrogant clown.
Bring it on!
Yep, he's gonna do his thing again, but there's no point in it. Let's pour our explosive gel out so we can already be prepared again. Once he hops back up, immediately start spraying so that there's a trap.
You come, boys! Tear 'em a new one for me! Look out!
Oh man, we missed that one. Ah, that's alright.
I am the greatest!
Nope. Joker, you're not even helping your own men. What are you doing? They've never really seemed to care about one another though, so it's fine. Let's throw him. Okay, we can't throw in this camera angle for some reason because no matter how many times I press that button combo, it wouldn't work. No, it's not. Are they getting killed when they get electrocuted on the fence? Is it strong enough to kill them? That is the real question, though. Is Batman secretly just killing the whole game? No, not really, actually. And after all this time... No, put the gun down.
I'm done here. I will march on Gotham.
No, you're not going to march on Gotham with brutal monsters. Get down here, you psycho. And after all this time, it's come to this. Our final cutscene, you guys. Let's go.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. That was excellent delivery. Big Bang is our trophy.
I'm fine, Barbara.
Bigger Bang.
PD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured.
Biggest Bang.
Take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Pay attention to his specifically for next time, you guys.
See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
And the soundtrack as we go off to stop Two-Face. Oh, the story is so good. And there we go, you guys. With that, we have reached the conclusion to Batman Arkham Asylum. Batman was mostly created by Bill Finger. Bob Kane was a thief. With that aside, game director Sefton Hill, studio director Jamie Walker, senior producers Danielle Belly and Nathan Burlow, art director David Hicko, audio director Nick Arundel. There he is, the absolute legend. You guys like these original comic art panels as well that were created for Arkham Asylum? Man, this was such a trip. I hope you guys enjoyed, and with that, we are free to do our bonus episodes of stopping the Riddler and finding out whom Amadeus Arkham really is in the present. Let me know you guys' thoughts on the story. Please let me know everything that you thought about this game, from the gameplay to Scarecrow, my favorite, to Joker and his Titan plan, to Bane and Poison Ivy and Croc and Zaz and everything. Just the art direction, the visuals, that epic ending. Just, oh, I'm at a loss for words. As you guys can tell, I just love this game so much, and I'm so hopeful that I was able to convey that through my playthrough with you guys. It really means a lot to me, and let's not forget this is our road to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which as of right now has no confirmed date anymore, as it was delayed again, but that gives us more time to bask in the greatness of this series. And it just... man, I hope that Kill the Justice League does... well, pun not intended, justice to all of these fantastic renditions of these characters, and just Kevin Conroy in general. And if leaks are to be believed, supposedly it will end up serving as a universe reboot by the end of the game. I don't believe that, but if it does, well, hopefully it does justice and serves a proper end to everyone here. Like I said, I don't believe that, which is why I just threw that out there. I don't put any stock in that whatsoever. But maybe it will come true, you know? It's fun to speculate. Oh, there's the Arkham leitmotif in general. Is that Scarecrow art? If so, that was really good art there. But, man, isn't everything about this game just great, you guys? I mean, this is, other than some bigger hits as well, like Spider-Man 2, the officially licensed game based off the movie starring Tobey Maguire. This is what really, this game specifically, is what really came along and everyone expected it to fail, and it really came in swinging harder than any superhero game ever had before, and it really taught people this medium can succeed, and the genre is still going strong to this day, although we do need stuff like a Superman game. We're getting an Iron Man game from EA and Motive. I think the Dead Space directors, if I'm not wrong. We're getting a Black Panther game by EA that is a single-player action game. We're getting a separate original story that is an adventure game from the makers of Uncharted that is Black Panther, or some of the team behind Uncharted, rather. That is Black Panther and Captain America during World War II, and I believe it would be fun to have some stuff like a Flash game, a Green Arrow game, and I'd like if they would revisit that leaked, cancelled Damian Wayne Batman game where it's Arkham set way in the future, and it was basically Batman Beyond, but with Damian Wayne, and everything in this universe had gone to hell and everything was apocalyptic. That would be fun. But I don't think that they will ever return to that, unfortunately. I hope that they do. It's unlikely though. But this game, man, everything about it, from an innovative combat system that is still replicated in major releases to this day, the simple square or X to attack and triangle or Y to counter is still put in games to this very day, such as, for example, the Middle-earth Shadow of series, and then some Assassin's Creed games take inspiration from it, and the map design is innovative and simple and fun, and the atmosphere in terms of trying to convey the creepiness, is just out of this world, and everything is just an absolute hit in every category about this game to me. And some people disagree with this, but to me, this amazing level of creativity just continues and keeps hitting harder and harder throughout each of the releases in this series, from Arkham City to what, unfortunately, unless there's a remake or a remaster, can't be on the channel for now, Arkham Origins, or the final game, Arkham Knight. I'm just like, it's all so good, and there's not a letdown in this series to me. Even that spin-off game that most people forget about, Arkham Origins Blackgate, that was only released for a few platforms for some reason, I like. So that's just me though. And with that out of the way, one final rest in peace to the late and great Kevin Conroy, the man who not only literally, without even meaning to, directly influence this character's depictions and where they took Batman and what they could do with him as a voice actor, but literally also helped many of us grow up with a definitive Batman, and someone to find so relatable and an inspiration to just keep going, because, as stated before, sort of similar to Spider-Man, Batman doesn't have any superpowers, but just like with but his power really is, other than being a master at everything he does, yes, you can learn to be a master tactician or train to become an expert martial artist, or study scare tactics so that you could use that to your advantage in combat if you ever need it, or become incredibly educated so that you're one of the smartest people in the room. Batman's true superpower is his dedication and his determination and his will to never, ever, ever give up, no matter what he faces. It could be the most minuscule thing or the most impossible of odds, and he stands up to the challenge. And a lot of us learn that through the character of Bruce Wayne and Batman and his duality of trying to balance his life. Also, the fact that Kevin Conroy gave the iconic voice to the character, to the point of where many of us, if we read the comics, hear Kevin's voice in our heads when we read the lines that they've written out on the page for Batman. And it's just fantastic, and it's a sore loss, but also rest in peace to the iconic Arlene Sorkin, who, without her, Harley Quinn would literally not exist, or at least in the fantastic form that we know her as, because it was her appearance in a specific episode of Days of Our Lives that got her cast in, that inspired Harley Quinn. Because she'd been on the show, but it was her appearance as a clown in a dream sequence. I say a clown, a Harlequin in a dream sequence that inspired Harleen Quinzel, and talking to her friend Paul Dini, one of the most pivotal creators for Batman the Animated Series. And it was her excellent portrayal of Harley Quinn, as you guys could see in this game, that let her stick around and be introduced to the comics. So, rest in peace to her. And that is all my thoughts for now, you guys. So I'm gonna go silent so that you can watch the credits if you want to, unless there's no time, in which case I'll have to cut them out, unfortunately. So skip to this time on screen if I did leave them in, so that you can see something very cool at the end, actually. And here we go, you guys. Our final look at Arkham Asylum. And there he is. That was the one I was hopeful we would get. So you guys may be wondering what that was all about. That was, if you could not tell, Scarecrow. That's right, you guys. Once you beat Batman Arkham Asylum, there are one of 3 potential post-credit scenes that you can get, because he is one of my favorite, if not my favorite villains, and because it plays very big roles in the future of this franchise. I was hopeful that that's what we would get, but you can get one of 3. You can get, and I think it's based on how many Riddler challenges you complete, but don't quote me on that. Some people say it's random. I don't know. One is Killer Croc, which, pretty obvious that he's alive, and I don't know if he's gonna do anything with the Titan crate really or not. So, like, a big deal. He was a crocodile, he could swim, we knew he'd find a way out of the caverns at some point. The second one is a bit more interesting because it's Bane, and there's hardly any mention of him ever since the point in the game where we run him into the water with the Batmobile. So the Batmobile is dead, Bane is not. He grabs onto the Titan. That might come back to bite us, really, but who knows. Bane's been known to do some good here and there. And then the one that we just got, Scarecrow, which I find most exciting for obvious reasons, and most interesting because you are led to believe, due to the way that he's grabbed and screams and gets pulled under, and the talk of Croc eating whatever prey he can find all the time and finishing his meals, and Joker's response. Crane is somehow not mauled to death and torn to shreds as just another meal for Killer Croc, but is also B, survived drowning the waters in Gotham somehow, and he is the most likely candidate to do something full stop with the Titan that he found, mixing it with his beer gas somehow. And with that, we officially come to a close on Batman Arkham Asylum. We only have a few bonus episodes left. That to show you guys the challenge mode, that to show you guys the extra content, that to show you guys all of the character bios and trophies, and to finish collecting our Riddler trophies. I hope that you guys are looking forward. It should not be more than 2, at most 3 bonus episodes. But until then, I hope that you guys enjoyed so much. So if you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts, please, and tell me how I can improve our videos, because I feel like there's always something to do but could be better. Please turn on the bell and subscribe so that you never miss another one of our uploads, and maybe share the video with your friends and family so that we can spread more positivity to more people. And remember to face the madness. And thank you all for joining me on this series. I can't wait to see you in the bonus episodes. Love you all.